So I finally got into this filthy city. It doesn't look filthy.
Is beyond us. The lament of all but saints and fools, and the comfort of the lords and ladies of this accursed place. Once they held fast against the madness, only to embrace the coming cataclysm and delight in the end of days.
Redemption is beyond us, so just fuck everything up.
Perhaps in rapture they seek to lose themselves and the misery they share. Or perhaps for them alone, the promise of eternal pleasure really does hold true.
This is a pretty fucked up dystopian. Looks even grander from this angle, eh? Hey? Welcome, welcome to the city of final pleasures. Feel free to weep at its magnificence. No, not even a single tear? Moving right along then. Our first task is to register you as residents. You know, make it all nice and official. We'll smooth the way. So you just need to put on your happy faces and head through the joyous hall. What the hell am I looking at? Oh my god, it's a furry Lala. The Bureau of Immigration is the first room on the left side of the passage. Declare your name and occupation in a nice and loud voice. The clerks will tell you where to go from there. Alright. Oh, and pay no mind to those folk off to the side of the road. Much like the hopefuls in Gate Town, they haven't earned the right to enter the city proper. If, however, you enjoy basking in the envy of your fellow man, then by all means take your time. But why waste another moment? Go, enjoy the beginning of your new life in paradise. What you do here? I've lived here for ages, 10 years at least. It was my mother who brought me, though she's dead now, of course. That's funny, I ought to feel sad to think of her, but I don't. I don't feel much of anything anymore, really. I suppose that's not much point to it. I have nothing. Nothing to love, nothing to hope for, so why bother? Wow, that's pretty fucking sad. I know I'll never get up there to Ylmar proper. I'll live here, stealing their scraps, and then I'll die here, that's all. What is this? Called the Derelicts, after those hulking shipwrecks from the flood. I suppose, though these days there's nothing in the whole bleeding place that the name doesn't apply to. The buildings, the paths, the people, all forsaken, just sitting here and waiting to rot. Well, we survive, I suppose, like maggots in a corpse, feeding on whatever carrion we scrunch from the city, but live? No. Wow, you're depressing as fuck. I'm sorry I talked to you. Hi. Oh, it's a bunny lady. It may be a drafty shack, but I'm doing my best to make the place look nice. Just because the world is a terrible place doesn't mean it has to be miserable about it. Man, this is a pretty sad state of affairs. Like, you're living in poverty of a hopeless, of a pretty hopeless sense of way of life. Only because the option of trying to escape out there presents a fate worse than death. Which I've seen with my own eyes, I must reiterate. And it's pretty fucking bad, man. Anyway. Mathisol. I came to Ylmar looking for a better life, but I never had much talent for any of the things they're seeking up there. I'm a dab hand at rebuilding shacks, though. Now, though, if I do say so myself. When they lay, you can't beat that I'll be the first at those eggs. Oh yes, no more going hungry on the days that we don't come to give us meal, not for me. So where do these assholes procure the goods to keep their city afloat? Because it seems to me like most of the area is just fucking wasteland. Halfburn. Come inside, see my dance, an experiment you won't soon forget free of charge. Just make sure you tell all your free citizen friends. I'll pass, dude. Bernrick. I came here looking for a friend of mine. Bit of a shit town, ain't it? Well, I'm not gonna say nothing. Lottie. Life in the derelicts is hard, but when she brings home a box of whatever dessert the Ilmarans have grown tired of, and I make tea, and we sit here together, I don't mind as much. Oh, look at this fat rugged. They're all fat. What am I talking about? Oh, I'm just exploring this. I just want to see. This is very elaborate, though. Did I go around the full circle? The free citizens discard things without a second thought. I've already found a silk dress and a golden comb here. If I get some matching shoes and grow out my hair, I could probably slip into the city. Smelly meal and the produce that isn't pretty enough for the rich to stomach. Combined with fresh fish, though, it makes a damn fine stew. Well, I guess it's sort of living. It's not too bad. Can you let this old rats in peace? Oh, excuse me, ma'am. What is this? No, I don't need this. I have never needed any of items before. Which is probably my failure. Went for it. Lots of discarded objects up here, some valuable. I figure that if I work the gold from them into something nice, at least one of those Ilmorians will recognize my talents. Cool. Oh, I can't use mount. Alright, let me go back to where I'm supposed to go. I've but recently come here myself in the Crystarium, so I see what all the fuss is about. So far, I haven't been able to get to see the so-called Gilded Paradise of Ilmor, but that's fine. I can be very stubborn when the situation calls for it. Oh, good luck to you, lady. Oh, I found an aetheryte. Oh, this is part of the town? Oh. Okay. Right, how do I get to where I need to go? If you're here to speak with Hath and Bet, mind your manners. I realize he looks like that, but he's an honorable man and I won't see him disrespected. Okay, so what's your deal? You hanging around here for a free meal? Don't touch the stuff, myself. Tastes like rotten socks even. Okay. Well, people say it's delicious, so I'm not sure what that's all about. Oh no, I talked to you already. Hi? No, I talked to you too. Most of the wood and iron you see around the derelicts were scavenged from those old sunken ships. Not the finest of materials, but we've managed well enough so far. Everyone is actually pretty nicely dressed. They don't look like slumlords like the Gate Town people do. Skywatcher, I don't need you. Zelmosh. Yuri. Man, what a posh-ass place. If you must know, I am here to register this man as a bonded citizen. And instruct him on proper manners, of course. I can't have him embarrassing me in front before my peers. Yeah, sure. Lieutenant City, I can explain how it's laid out if you like. Just imagine 3 layers, one top of the other, okay? This layer here is called the buttress. Above us is the understory where the military has its headquarters. And above that, you've got the canopy, which is where the free citizens of Yulmar spend their days. Okay. Welcome to Yulmarian Army Headquarters. That said, there's likely not much here to interest you. I don't have very much faith in your military if all you guys do is just sit around here all day and get fat. I'm not even sure where I'm going. Is this the right way to go? Mainstay, okay. Nuts board. Oh. Oh, I can't accept it, okay. Clan Nutsy member. Sorry, sinner, but my services are reserved for members of Clan Nutsy. Wow, excuse you. How come they're all calling me sinners? What'd I do? Alright, let me go here. If you're wondering about all the storage rooms here, one of the army's responsibilities is ensure that all the stable goods and resources accounted for its stores securely. I haven't seen you around before. You're newly bonded citizen. If you're here to fetch something, you want to speak with Shy Sight in the storage room over there. No, I'm here to look for the immigration. They told me the place on the left. Maybe I went right instead. I am Alphino, an artist, and this is Griffin, my assistant. Yes, I was informed of your imminent arrival. We can undergo the usual interview. Process and register papers forklift. Really? Cool. Now, the citizens of Yulmar are divided into 2 classes. There are the free, who are blessed with the favor of Lord Va III, and the bonded, who work in the employ of the free. You'll be joining the ranks of the bonded. Your duties are to serve a patron in the capacity of which you were chosen, in this case painting pretty pictures. Should your patron dismiss you for any reason, you must find another sponsor among the free or accept work as a general laborer. I see. Might you tell us something of the patron we are to serve? Patron. The 2 patrons, actually. China's and Dulia Chai, a Mistel couple whom most refer to as the Chais. Okay. They're both gentle souls, but would ask that you conduct yourself with respect and humility, for your own sake as much as theirs. All in order. These are your registration documents. Take those papers next door and submit them to the clerk. Once they've been stamped, you will officially be Yulmarian citizens. Enjoy your new life in paradise. Thanks. Oh my god, this fetch quest. God, it feels so bad. It feels as bad as well as boring. I'm glad I did Alice's stuff first because I knew this was gonna be Alphado's path. Papers, please. Okay. What have we here? Alphino artist, Griffin artist assistant, to be employed in the service of Lord Chinuz and Lady Duliachai. Yes, everything seems to be in order. Your registration is hereby approved. Cool. Oh dear. What? Smell hideous. Wow, excuse you. You crawl here through a ditch. It's like an unholy miasma of dust and sweat and the musk of some unwashed beast. Wow! I've never been so insulted. Proceed directly to the delousery next door and scrub yourselves clean. Use whichever showers are free. After you've rinsed away that stench, I want you to splash yourselves with this perfume liberally. Once you've made yourself presentable, then you can proceed to Chai residence. Coronin, the guard by the stairs, will give you directions. I didn't realize we were so aromatic. That was just our manly musk. How was we supposed to know that it didn't, like, fly with you? Alright, where do I go? Here? Oh. Where to bathe in here then? I don't know. Oh, Jesus. Excuse you. What are you doing? Just choose one, dude. You louser. Oh god, are we gonna have some hot naked bat scenes? Aw, no. Aw. Oh, I'm upset that didn't happen. Huh? Whoa! Ooh! Ooh! Hello? Oh no, they're just wearing... Oh wow, okay. For a second there. They're just wearing like flesh-colored pants. Just to make it look like... Hi, did you take a bath yet? Yeah, where do I go? Don't just stand there pondering, get your ass in there. Apply sweet smelling perfume? Sure. There, smell as sweet as a daisy. Oh, you've showered and dressed already, have you? Yeah, it's like I didn't even go in the showers. Does it not? Does say, it seems rather exposed one's ablutions, does it not? Look, if you do it quick, then no one's gonna give a shit. Just go. Hurry up and shower, Sticky. I'll say what I've been drying her right now. Hurry up and hurry up and shower, Sticky. Fine, just a quick rinse then. Well, that was bracing. I believe that lingering smells of the road have been successfully expunged. Shall we go and present ourselves to our new patrons then? You're looking to present yourself to the Shais, are you? Let me explain how the city's laid out. Oh no, you told me this already. No, I was getting several steps ahead of myself. You have to be climbing until you run downstairs. Look for the Grand Dame's Parlor. They'll be in there like as not. Grand Dame's Parlor. Sure. Alright, go back up these fucking stairs again. Alright, I have to look for the Grand Dame's Parlor. Right, there's the Beehive, Skyfort, Crown Left, Canopy. Oh. Look at China's. Well, what is it? Spit it out then. Wow. Whoa. Deliacha. Hi. Fat cat! Fat cat!
Oh, who's this then? Lord and Lady Chai, pray forgive our intrusion. I am given to understand you were in search of an artist.
Ah, you must be the new,
Artist.
Oh, goodness me. What an adorable boy. That silken hair, those pearly cheeks, oh, and you even smell wonderful, like a bed of flowers.
Hey, that's good in first impression. Well, nice.
I approve of this one, dearest. I am positive he will paint us the most delightful pictures.
Yes. Well, as long as he paints better than that talentless wretch we sent packing last week.
Wonderful, wonderful. Welcome to Yulmore.
Alphino, if it please you, my lady. And this is my assistant.
Your assistant? I've heard of folk bringing in family members, but this seems a bit irregular. Aren't you a little young to have a protege?
We are family in all but name, my lord. Though we share no blood, we have stood by each other through life's many challenges, resolved to prevail together or not at all. Of all people, 'tis she who best understands my work. With her unique insight guiding my hand, the art I create is sure to satisfy your expectations.
Yes, that's good. Way to sell it, little boy.
Once the picture is begun, of course, I shall have no need of constant encouragement. And so I wondered, rather than her being in your way, might it then be permissible for my assistant to explore the city she has so longed to see? Out of gratitude for her priceless contribution to my art, I thought it only fair that I make this humble request on her behalf.
Oh, did you ever hear of such devotion? Of course your assistant must have her wish. She shall be free to roam to our heart's content.
Nice. Way to sell it, little boy.
Isn't that right, darling?
Oh, yes. Yes, of course, dearest. Quite right.
And his quest seems to be the longest. Oh, there's a... Oh, wow. Look at this. Off you go. To the city is yours to explore. Oh, but do be careful along those outer walkways. I should be most upset if you were to slip and fall. Problem? If my wife has given her permission, then you need not seek my say-so. All I ask is you behave yourself. Draw no attention and be respectful at all times. Cool. Now you've the opportunity to experience Yulmore. I suggest you make the most of it. Explore the city top to bottom. In other words, I would start with the canopy and go from there. Try wandering around the market stalls, mayhap. Such places are usually filled with colorful characters, only too eager to share the local gossip with a friendly visitor. I would appreciate it, of course, if you could share any discoveries with me in turn. We should both learn as much as possible about our new place of residence. I shall remain behind and set up my painting paraphernalia very carefully and deliberately. It could take some time. Gotcha.